Head out on a quest, hey, hey. It's a brand new day. On the slow coast, your allies will help with blades and bows and magic as well, hey, hey. Heroes on their way. Fighting forever against overwhelming odds. Fighting together in favor of multiple gods. Idle champions of the forgotten realms. Idle champions, adventure never ends. Idle champions, get your wallet there. Idle champions, you will say it again. Idle champions. From Waterdeep to Westendale, head out to Jolt on Shadowfell, hey, hey. Together we say, walk to the monsters, walk to the boss, walk to the right, it's never a loss, hey, hey. Bad guys to slay, fighting the rainbow against overwhelming odds. Fighting together in favor of multiple gods. Idle champions of the forgotten realms. Idle champions, adventure never ends. Idle champions, get your wallet there. Idle champions, you will say it again. Idle champions. Idle champions! Idle champions! Idle champions! Pick up your gear and open your chests. Throw on your armor and head out on a quest. Hey, hey. It's a brand new day. On the slow coast, your allies will help with blades and bows and magic as well, hey, hey. Heroes on their way. Fighting forever against overwhelming odds. Fighting together in favor of multiple gods. Idle champions of the forgotten realms. Idle champions, adventure never ends. Idle champions, get your wallet there. Idle champions, you will say it again. Idle champions. From Waterdeep to Westendale, head out to Jolt on Shadowfell, hey, hey. Together we say, walk to the monsters, walk to the boss, walk to the right, it's never a loss, hey, hey. Bad guys to slay.
Hi. Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
Hi, welcome to Bardic Inspiration. My name is Dylan and I am your scribe. Today, like the previous 65 episodes before this, I am joined by Mr. Jason Charles Miller.
Hi.
Sorry, somebody in chat's like, they're voguing. Oh, no.
God's help us.
Oh, man.
Maybe that was a hint of what our song's going to be like today.
Well,
never
it is
know.
going to start with the V. But yes, welcome. Welcome to Bardic Inspiration, episode 66.
Hello.
Yeah, we had a text back and forth this morning about what we should do a song about today. And I was like, this topic. Jason's like, oh, and like sends me back some lyrics. I'm like, no, but seriously, like a
Yeah.
serious topic.
We had a differing of opinion. I went goofy, and he wanted to go serious.
I'm like, no, not goofy. Intense, slow, serious goth metal.
I'm like, no, goofy. But you know what? We can do, maybe like for the 100 episodes from now, we'll do a goofy version.
Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah. The overlay says 67. Oh no, this is episode 66. Yeah.
So
And the only reason I know
get...
that is because the episodes are named by the song. Like this doc does not lie.
On our doc. Well, but then what did we do for the time when we wrote 3 songs in one episode? What did we call that?
I bunched it all together for that episode.
I see.
So I didn't track it. So even though this is episode 66, it'll be song
69. Really?
Right. Yeah.
And it's not going to be goofy. All right.
No. It's not.
Nice.
Last week, we did a really fun song for Spelljammer called Spelljammin'.
Yeah.
How do you feel about kicking off today's
jamming
episode with a Spelljammin' jam?
I feel good.
All right, let's do it.
Cruising into the sea of night as my naughty lord's taking flight. Their pirates got me in their sights, oh no. All aboard for a trip to the stars. Sailing planet wings on our space card. Space Dragon's treasures gonna be ours, let's go. Whether you're a gift merchant or gift, everyone is welcome on this skiff. Spelljammin', no planning. Spelljammin', on this ship we're hanging. So much bigger than your hometown. Don't look back as we leave the ground. Keep an eye out for those space clowns, oh no. Watch out for hamsters, both giant and small. Gonna claim your ship as their own space ball. Better run before we get mauled, gotta go. Thrive Green Hat or Zine or even a Space Gold. Everyone is welcome on this boat. Spelljammin', no planning. Spelljammin', on the ship we're hanging. Astral space is nowhere to get lost. Hauling cargo to cover our costs. If you wanna hear the call of a space whale, come join our crew. We're about to set sail. Spelljammin', no planning. Spelljammin', on the ship we're hanging. Spelljammin', prepare for ramming. Spelljammin', come face of famine. Spelljammin'. Yeah, we jammed in space.
It just reminds me of the pigs in space thing from. Anyways.
I love that. I had a Pigs in Space lunchbox when I was a kid.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, love that lunchbox. It's probably worth like $1,000 now.
Oh, probably. Yeah. Nostalgia
Who knows where it is?
Nostalgia has a high markup. Do you have any like toys or like other childhood things that like, man, you wish you even had it still now, like this thing that you coveted when you were a kid?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of my Star Wars figures, like, Luke with the yellow lightsaber. But they're reissuing those. Yeah, like Luke came with a yellow lightsaber. It made no sense, but it was just like that was what was available, so that's what you got.
Yeah,
like somebody forgot to tell them that his lightsaber was blue.
I watched the Toys That Made Us episode on Netflix where they talked about the Star Wars toys and how all that stuff happened, and it's just like it's yet another one of those things where you hear about what's going on behind the scenes and you're like, what a show, like what a disaster it sounded like.
Pretty much.
Oh man, I always wanted because I was a big fan of Robotech Macross when I was a kid.
Me too.
And I always wanted one of they did those VF1 Valkyrie toys.
Yeah.
With like the skull and crossbones flag painted across the top of it.
Roy Folkers.
Yeah, Roy Folkers Valkyrie. And I always wanted one because the original ones, those were made out of metal. Never got one. They're probably worth like 10 grand now.
I do have an SDF1. It's in my garage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think it's missing one of the how like they put like a aircraft carrier on one arm and like a battleship on the other arm.
Yeah.
I think it's missing one of those, but
yeah, they make
next show I will I'll bring it and show it to you.
Yeah, Bandai makes super high-end versions now that are like die-cast metal and like hand painted. They're so expensive, but they look super nice. And I'm like, I'm an adult. I can afford this. I want one. But it's also a huge waste of money.
Right.
But that's not why people showed up here today. They are here because they're like, man, what song are you guys going to make? And how can we contribute our internet brilliance to it?
Yeah. And for new people, we write a song every week on the show with you.
Yeah. And for episode 66, song 69, I can't believe that's the point we're at. We're like, man, it would be awesome doing a song for Vecna, the Whispered One, the author of the Book of Vile Darkness, the bad guy for ICP3, Court of the Raven Queen, apparently coming to Stranger Things. I saw in the or at least that's what it seems to be referred to as. I don't think they named it in the trailer, but like there's this like fleshy evil undead wizard looking dude. So we're like, let's do a song for Vecna. And then you sent me, what was it, like the
the I of Vecna is gonna get you. And he was like, no, not at all. Yeah. That is not what we should do today. And I'm like, you're right. We should not do a silly Vecna song. We should do a serious Vecna song.
Yeah. So I'm excited because, I was talking about Bauhaus and Paradise Lost and Broke His Helm and basically goth metal. Goth. Dark, slow, moody goth. It'll be fun. Don't hurt your neck, Mom, when you're gonna fight old Vecna. Oh man.
Something like that, kind of. Na, na, na. Yeah. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na.
Somebody's asking about Vecna or from Vecna's perspective. I think about Vecna. I think what makes Vecna interesting is that like it's more of a legendary character with lots of vagueness around them. I mean, it's a god of secrets, right? Like it's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Although I'm going to mess around with some chords because I realized those chords were too close actually to the Lord Soth song that we did.
I was just about to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Careful you don't catch a bad case of betrayal, as in a bad case of betrayal.
Yeah, give me like a first. Let's do a couple of lines, and I'll just sort of figure it out.
Grabbing some of the suggestions that have come
We got some good stuff already.
Yeah. And also, can I point out how great of a name Count Zero Interrupted is? That was my favorite Sprawl trilogy book that William Gibson wrote. Not that Neuromancer isn't probably the best one, and Mona Lisa Overdrive was pretty good too, but Count Zero was just a cyberpunk adventure story. It was awesome. Awesome.
I'm still trying to find that comic book where there's like, it's this wizard and he has one red eye that's like a cyber eye. So it's like he's a wizard, but it's in the future. And he has a red cyber eye, and he sort of reminds me of Eddie from Iron Maiden, but he still is like a fully functional human. But then like he had like fake skin that he was going to put on, but then he just decided not to put it on. Does any of this sound familiar at all? I think it was a graphic novel.
It sounds like a heavy metal comic.
It does. It does. But I don't think that that was it. I think it was a fully fledged graphic novel.
What was Vecna as Immortal? So one of the remarkable things about Vecna is like Vecna is the blueprint for lichdom, right? Like Vecna is the first lich. Like became a powerful wizard. Like a lot of evil wizards is like, man, I want to live forever. Dying is my ultimate enemy. And so there's conflicting stories, and I'm not sure which one is canonical about how Vecna first became a lich, because it's like, did he learn from Orcus, or did he discover the experiment and discover the magic himself? And I'm sure part of that has to do with just so many talented writers over the decades now getting a crack at him in different settings, and he's in different books and he's in different editions of D&D, and he's like, but like what I like the most about a character like Vecna is that this malevolent force has endured so well that he has managed to become a memorable villain that I am sure will be a household name by the time the next Stranger Things season is done.
Do you think the kids will just call him Vecna? Like he
Well,
won't actually.
they've already
the same
said
way they
in
called him the
interviews about
Demogorgon.
well, they've already said in interviews about the show that that's what they're going to refer to him as, and like I think one of the episode titles is called Vecna or something like that, because they used the Demogorgon as the phrasing to talk about those demon dog things that they fought, for a couple of seasons, and that's what stuck. And so, it sounded like, at least from what I read in the various interviews and other things when the trailer came out, was that Vecna would be the villain for like the last 2 seasons of Stranger Things, and that would be it. I'm pretty excited for it. That show's been pretty consistently awesome.
Yeah. Oh, it's Robert Englund? What?
Is it Robert Englund play? Of course it is.
Hell yeah.
Who else would you ask to play somebody who looks like they were burned? That is, I had no idea. That is wonderful. Also, what if Vecna was one of us, just a stranger riding on the bus? Like pretty much every other Great Lich, didn't he come from Greyhawk? Yes. Vecna's origin is in Orth. How do you pronounce that?
Orth?
Yeah.
Earth?
Yeah.
Earth? Orth?
Yeah. But he's the author of the Book of Vile Darkness, and like he's a lich who's a god, and like he's got a hand and an eye roaming around finding various people in campaigns and stuff, and they're like still ludicrously powerful. Absolutely incredible stuff. So I'm excited. We got a bunch of great suggestions.
People are talking about the jukebox and stuff.
The jukebox in game?
Yeah, like people are commenting a lot about the jukebox today.
Well, what happened with the jukebox?
No, like that they're saying that they like the songs in the jukebox.
Oh,
and I'm
good.
thinking to myself,
Glad. Thank you.
Maybe, I don't know, like, what should we
smash that like and subscribe button and go buy the album. Drop of Time is the best in your opinion? Drop of Time has a soft spot in my heart. It's one of my favorites for sure. And to think that we tackled Strahd as a subject that early into the series.
Episode 3. Crazy. Yeah.
Like, we're going to do Brunner and then Spurt and then Strahd. Lord of Secrets will keep everyone seeking power till death is undone. That is...
But anyway, what I was going to say was, like, should we maybe, like, say the thing that we were going to say? Or were we waiting that till...
No, we're going to save that to the end of the episode.
Okay.
We're going to write a kick-ass song. We're going to finish it early. You're going to play Lord Soth for the first time in a month. And then we got news.
Okay.
In that order. And everybody who ever watches this show is going to be like, man, I want to buy both Volume 1 and Volume 2 on all platforms so that we can afford to do this again. Prince of the Abyss has become your favorite, Kizzy. Awesome. That felt like the right one to open the second album with, and also do the cover. Yeah.
What did Catch say? I missed.
I've grabbed a few different Catch lines. At the edge of thought, where sound fades to whisper, where secrets are sought, feelings fed through the sifter, where the undying scholar sees time drifting by. Don't let your mind wander into his mind. What do you think?
That is a great first line. Check it out. At the edge of thought, where sound fades to whisper, where secrets are sought, feelings fare through the sifter, where the undying scholar sees time drifting by. Don't let your into his grim eye. Don't let your mind drifting by. Don't let your mind wander into his eye. Could I drop grim? Because it would be like, where the undying scholar sees time drifting by. Don't let your mind wander into his eye. The only thing that I think is a little weird is feelings fed through the sifter, or is that part of lore that I just don't know?
I think it just sounds cool, but it does.
But I think we can beat that.
Secrets are
But at
soft.
the edge of thought, where sound fades to whisper, is great. And no offense, Catch. I just think we can beat because Sifter makes it. I feel like that. It's kind of like, oh, I just got put through the rent cycle. It doesn't. It just doesn't have the same weight as everything else does. Okay, you agree with me? Okay, good. Well, then that's what Rhyme Zone's for, everyone.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking for whisper rhymes, I got I got a problem.
Oh, we don't have any?
No, but like it's not hard to end with an a sound.
Yeah, but all right, Rhyme Zone.
Do you keep your veggies in the crisper?
Oh my god. I mean, his skin is probably feeling crisper because he's a lich. They have leathery skin. But once again, doesn't really have the same weight.
Thought. Sound fades to whisper.
Thoughts turn to mist. That is good.
Sorry, where thoughts turn to mist. Where are we putting that?
Because
we have the at the edge of thought as the first part, right?
At the edge of thought, where sound fades to whisper, where secrets are sought. Where secrets are sought. I'm telling you, mister. I'm totally joking. Going down the goof road.
Yeah.
He's definitely not much of a gifter, and he's certainly a grifter, I would say.
Sorry, that made my brain go in a totally different direction. Edge of thought. Thought sound.
That's kind of cool. Nina Monkey.
And truth is a drifter.
Yeah. I mean, it still has a casualness to it that I'm not fully on board with. But I think we're close. That's pretty good. Crumble and blister. Kind of like that. At the edge of thought, where sound fades to whisper, where secrets are sought, feelings crumble and blister, where the undying scholar sees time drifting by. Don't let your mind wander into his eye. It's feeling pretty. I like that.
Part of me wants to go slower.
Sure. You mean just take the tempo back a bit?
Yeah, just the tempo back a bit, yeah.
At the edge of thought, a sound fades to whisper, where secrets are sought, feelings crumble and blister, where the undying scholar sees time drifting by. Don't let your mind wander into his eye.
Yep. Yeah, that's better.
Is that what you're thinking, or are you thinking that I need to like elongate the lyrics over the? Like...
No, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Just the tempo
Yeah.
tempo shift. It just makes it a little bit more moody.
Yeah, I tend to get excited when I don't have a drummer or a tempo giving me, and I'll like keep speeding up. Hence, one problem at a time. but
faster. Yeah. Loki Grommerl is suggesting that you sing in a whisper.
Yeah, I could do that too. Secrets I thought.
This makes me think of the beginning of Number of the Beast.
How about how about this? I got it even better, I think. At the edge of thought, where screams fade to whispers, where secrets are sought, knowledge crumbles and blisters. Because I did see, and then someone did write knowledge crumbles and blisters earlier, and I can't remember who did that, but I saw that.
Appropriately goth. I don't know who suggested it, but good job.
Yeah. Pipe up and tell us who changed knowledge crumbles and
Bertlesque. Nice.
Knowledge crumbles and blisters. Where they are.
Scholar with Wizard King. Wizard King. Undying Scholar. Undying Scholar is
I like Undying Scholar.
It's just a neat phrase. We haven't used that phrase in anything yet. So glad I filled up my tea before today's show.
At the edge of thought, where scream. Huh?
Sorry, somebody suggesting Undying King instead of Undying Scholar, because Undying King is one of Vecna's titles.
When the undying king sees time drifting by, don't let your mind wander into his eye.
Yep. Nice. Are we excluding Kaz? We haven't gotten to Kaz yet. We can include Kaz.
Why would we exclude?
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. Half the time, obviously, we use the lore as an inspiration, bardically. See what I did there?
Oh.
Anyway, but we're also trying to write a catchy song at the same time. So, like, if we get the lore slightly wrong or, like, fudge it a little bit, I don't know, just look at it as, like, the Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, whatever that's going to be. It's based on.
I'm super excited for that show. Please show me something I'm not expecting.
I'm excited. I mean, and I guess they just showed footage to a bunch of Tolkien people, like they flew them to England and like put them in a little secret room and said, "Watch this," and
You
everyone
must
really
sign an
liked
NDA, but you need to let us know if you like it. Yeah.
But everyone really liked it.
Yeah, I'm up for different stories. Give me something new. Give me more movies like Everything Everywhere All at Once and fewer things that are made off established IP, please. Not that I don't like watching a lot of things get realized, because that's fun too. Ooh, Stabagale suggestion. I think this is a good direction for the next part, actually, Stabagale.
What's do you hide? Bring your What will you find? What will draw your corruption?
Twitch chat keeps jumping back and forth. I'll like scroll up a bit and I'll be reading one thing. Wizard King wearing some jewels. That's a wizard bling.
Exact data last.
I'm like, that's not the song I was thinking, but that's I dig it.
Wizard. Oh, there we are. Making a meal. With an artichoke.
Kind of want to paraphrase those. I think we can make this work. What secret? What secrets do you hide?
Safe.
What brings your destruction? What will he find? What will draw your corruption? Fastest song ever created, Wizard Folk. Lizard Folk. That's the
I don't
added
know.
bonus.
Was that the fastest?
Well, it was up there. We had a couple like 1 hour-ish songs that turned out pretty awesome. What a secret do you hide? What brings your destruction? What will he find? What will he find that ensures your corruption? Or what will he find, or what can he find? Keeper of darkness, vile and cruel. You know what might be fun as well as this is instead of increasing the tempo and energy, I don't know, like, do we want to go in a direction like what we did with the Prince of the Abyss, where it starts off very slow and almost like a bedtime story, and it gets louder? Because I was thinking, like, one of the things that I always liked about Bauhaus is like they'll maintain their tempo all the way through just to keep the mood set. And like with a chorus, do we want to go louder, or do we want to go even quieter, even moodier with it? What do you think? Ooh, swap corruption and destruction. I see a few people suggesting that.
I wasn't thinking of. Yeah, I was thinking of keeping it kind of morose the whole time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, you know how we have drifting by, don't let your mind wander into his eye.
Yeah.
So we need vile and cruel, da 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 do, with which to rule. So we actually do a 3 thing at the end.
Okay. Let's see what Rhyme Zone can do for us.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God there's things that rhyme with cruel.
Keeper of darkness, vile and cruel. What secrets you And I feel like, what secret do you hide, or what secrets do you hide? I feel like that's a little too many syllables, possibly. It could just be secrets you hide.
What secret?
Like, secrets you hide, what brings your corruption?
Okay. I mean, I know that Stabigale was intending for it to be singular because of Vecna's firm belief that everybody has at least one secret that can be used to undo them. But I think this sings better, so we'll just have to. We'll just roll with it. Somebody else was suggesting your resolve will slide, ensuring your destruction. But we kind of have a where a lot in the first section, and this one is what. Yeah. Yeah. What's your secret? What brings your corruption?
What secrets you hide, what brings your corruption?
What is your secret? What secrets you hide? What is your secret? What do you think about what is your secret?
What is your secret? What brings your corruption? I mean, it's a little. I have to kind of. What is your secret? What? I mean, I could. What is your secret? What brings your corruption? Right?
Yeah, that's what Real Bunny Beast
That
is
works.
suggesting.
What is your secret? What brings your corruption? What will he find that ensures your destruction? Keeper of darkness, vile and cruel. Da-da-do, with which to rule.
Okay. So we need a. Spool, Yule, fuel.
Yeah. Don't be a fool.
So we made the third line about Vecna, kind of, right?
Yeah.
So just wondering if we want some symmetry there, we can make this part. I think we can break this up. I think, yeah.
Well, we just need 3 because we're basically. A B B B, because we need by, mind, I. So we need cruel, fool, rule, or whatever. If we're going with the rule rhyme, we could go somewhere else with it.
I really wanted this to work, the Keeper of Darkness, but I think we might have to just put that in somewhere else. What else do we have here? I think maybe this one will work better.
Lost secret. I mean, that works. It doesn't have the rhyme, but it does have the right number of syllables. So it's like, Lord of secrets, he'll keep everyone seeking power till death is done, till death is undone.
Yeah. What do you think? Is that better?
It fits. It works. Lord of secrets, he'll keep everyone seeking power till death is undone. It could be cool to just jump right to the chorus. I don't know if we need it.
I don't know if we need a pre-chorus either, because
Yeah.
pre-choruses to me, and I correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not really a songwriter, but pre-choruses to me feel like it's an intent. You're trying to increase the momentum going into the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're trying to bring things up a bit, and like
Whereas
if
this
we're
one, we're just
deliberately
kind of-
not trying to do that, then after all these episodes and songs, I am a songwriter. I mean, like technically yes, but I'm, you know, I guess I do have like some album credits to a degree, but I haven't registered for anything. I'm not set up to be listed as a songwriter.
You got album credits, dude.
Yeah, it's true. I do have friends who are professional musicians who have fewer albums recorded that they've contributed to than me.
And like, what the hell, Dylan? That's great. That's great.
I remember telling them when we did the first Bardic Inspiration, and like a handful of them are like, "What?" But like the few who play D&D, they're like, "That's amazing."
Wait, you only have a few friends who play D&D? You need new friends.
No, I was gonna say
all your friends must play D&D.
I mean, a lot of my friends play D&D.
All right.
Not so much during the pandemic though. That's really messed it up.
Yeah.
Let's think about this chorus. An eye for an eye.
Yeah, what do
hand
we
for
want to
hand.
say?
I feel like we still kind of want to be vague, like just singing about the whispered one. Like, how cool would it be to have every name for Vecna but the word Vecna in this?
Yeah, let's list all of his names. That's great.
I mean, that is kind of what we did with the chorus for the Bahamut song, right? The Lord of the North Wind, Angel of the Seven Heavens.
Huh?
That's what we did with the Bahamut chorus.
Oh, yeah.
He is the Lord of the North Wind. I see. Gromro got the wiki list, which I also have open here. The name that gets used the most right now, and I'm saying this because of like the reference in the magic card and stuff, is the Whispered One. So it's kind of the one that I'm digging the most at the moment.
They have a magic card with him on it now?
Technically. So they did for Adventures of the Forgotten Realms set in Magic the Gathering last year, which was amazing because like D&D has always had great artists, but also getting all the Magic the Gathering artists to do D&D art was even greater, right? Like it was awesome. The Book of Vile Darkness and the Hand of Vecna and the Eye of Vecna are all artifacts in Magic, and if you have all of them, you can summon Vecna, the Whispered One, who is an indestructible god zombie. You know, and it's more thematic than it is good in Magic, but yeah, the Chained God and the Maimed God. So the first suggestion for a lyric we got from Jane McUnyielding, or like, I don't know if it was the first one overall, but it was the first one that I copied down, is kind of where I'm thinking for the chorus.
He's the Lord of secrets, the Whispered One. He will bring about the final setting sun. But if our darkness for all to know, let the shadow of the eye and only grow. He's the Lord of secrets, the Whispered One. He will bring about the setting sun, spreading vile darkness for all to know. Let the shadow of the eye and hand only grow. At the edge of thought, where screams fade to whisper, let me just write down those chords. It kind of inadvertently has I don't know. It's cool. I like it. I like where it's going.
Yeah, me too. It's moody. Every time we make a happy song, we have to make 25 more moody songs.
Yeah.
That's how this show works, right?
That's how my life works, okay? Let the shadow of the eye and hand only grow. Like rather than going there. Let the shadow of the eye and hand only grow. Then I want to let the shadow of the eye and hand only grow. So this is a pro Vecna song then. If we're saying let the shadow of the eye and hand only grow. Have you seen WizKids?
We could put just the shadow in the
shadow of the let's say it that way. Then we're not pro or against Vecna. We're just stating the facts.
Yeah.
Just stating the facts. Have you seen the WizKids full size Hand of Vecna that you can get now? I think it's WizKids.
WizKids. So WizKids does have one. They did an eye and hand that came out last year. A whole bunch of people I know have them.
Right.
I've seen it that way. I haven't seen it, but I know B Dave has one because I've seen. He has shown the box that he hasn't opened with it many times.
Who?
B Dave.
Yeah, I know.
And then Trevor Bettis, our amazing community manager, also has one in the background, and it's got a guitar pick in its fingers. Because we played a charity game where his character was a Dragonborn musician. We summoned the Hand of Vecna because we rolled that, and it happened, and then he ended up getting it to play guitar with him. So it just hangs out with him, and it's got a guitar pick. So Trevor's Hand of Vecna has a guitar pick. It's pretty awesome.
That's great. I like there are guitar holders for your wall that look like a hand. That like imagine like just a hand coming out of a wall, and then it holds the guitar like that. It's a guitar stand. And then I've seen ones that look like vampiric hands, you know?
Of course.
Like zombie hands.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Just going back through all the suggestions that I managed to copy down and checking off all the stuff that we actually have incorporated in some form. Love to do something about I love having moody lore based stuff in, right? I think that's one of the things that we managed to accomplish really well with the Drop of Time song is because it never says Strahd anywhere in it, I don't think.
Right.
But it's very distinctly about Strahd.
Yeah, I think we're getting there for sure.
Is your dog snoring?
Oh yeah, my dog is snoring.
Okay, that is, I'm like,
by the mic.
I could sometimes hear it coming through, and I'm like, hold on.
Yeah. Luna. I'm just gonna let her sleep, but
oh no, let her sleep. It's just like, hold on, what is it? Thought I heard that for a second there.
She's got her own emote. There, see? Stabbing Ale has it.
Oh, nice. Alrighty.
Let me sing what we have so far.
Okay, let's do it. Muting.
At the edge of thought, where screams fade to whispers, where secrets are sought, knowledge crumbles and blisters, where the undying king sees time drifting by. Don't let your mind wander into his eye. What is your secret? What brings your corruption? What will he find that ensures your destruction? destruction. Lord of secrets, he'll keep everyone seeking power till death is undone. You see what we did? We're gonna have to fix something, but let's just keep going. He's the Lord of secrets, the whispered one. He will bring about the selling sun, spreading vile darkness for all to know. The shadow of the eye and hand only grow. So we need to fix a couple of secret lines, but it's feeling good.
Yeah.
So we say Lord of Secrets, he'll keep everyone, and then we say he's the Lord of Secrets. And we also say, what is your secret? So I feel like we have
we need to
something
change, I
fix
think,
here.
this one. Like, we can't have Lord of Secrets in the chorus and somewhere in a verse, so.
But Lord of Secrets is definitely chorus worthy.
Yeah. I like it in the chorus part.
Chorus worthy.
We can just do something else right here. You know. Wasn't this Keeper of Secrets before?
Where?
That third
Keeper
line.
of Secrets, he'll keep everyone.
Yeah.
Because we're saying keep and then keep.
Yeah.
Boy, she's really sawing boards.
Yeah, I can hear it more and more now.
I might let me shuffle her off to another room really quick. It's getting to be distracting. I'll be right back.
That's okay. I was like, there's a part where you're talking, and I'm like, do I hear a dog snoring?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys.
It's all good. Oh, yeah, we need to fix. All right, chat. We need to fix. I'm going to highlight this because you guys can see the highlighted part, right? Boom. Yeah. The Archlich, the maimed god, the chained god. The chained god is such a good one. God in chains, he'll break everyone. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. What do you think of that, Jason?
Yeah, I heard that when
God
I was
in
walking
chains,
back.
he'll break everyone.
God in chains.
Yeah, because that.
Wait.
Isn't Tharizdun the chained god? Tharizdun is, I mean, there's more than one chained god, but the chained god is also something that Vecna has been referred to as. But luckily, this is God in chains. Yeah. We can do God in shackles. God in shackles is probably a better, right? God in shackles,
sure.
He'll break everyone.
Keep it secret, keep it safe. Yeah. But just the songwriter in me, I still don't like the fact that we say secret and then secret again. I mean, what if we said, like, think about this.
Where did you put that?
Could we say what is your mystery?
I was gonna say, what are you hiding?
Either works for me. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? What do you hide? Can we say, what do you hide? What brings your corruption?
Yeah.
What do you hide? What brings your corruption? So maybe for the second time, we just do, since we did a double verse, maybe we just do a single verse, because then we'll have a bridge somewhere.
Because it's slower, right? Like, this is going to take longer to get through.
Uh-huh. Definitely. Yeah. I'm even playing it too fast right now, just as we write, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're an hour in. We're good. Well, that's even better. What is your truth? What is your truth? What brings your corruption?
Count Zero, you just keeps discovering more and more things about me, which I think is awesome. Thank you.
Just found out that JCM is a godhead. It's true.
Did you also know that I sing Rules of Nature? Because that blows a lot of people's minds too.
I hear one of my friends actually recently said, like, I didn't know that the guy that you do that show with has a bunch of songs in the Cyberpunk soundtrack. Those are the ones I always listen to.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, J-Mick, I'm the Rules of Nature guy. And they're all where the sun comes up with the lives on the line. Anyway, all right.
All right.
Yep, from Metal Gear. I'm also the Final Fantasy XIV guy. But anyway.
I think the most important song you've done is the Klingon metal song.
Yeah. I'm also the Magic Boat. I mean, or the Magic Boat.
Magic Boat's pretty great. Yeah. Alrighty, so this is one of the ones I really liked. We can try and find somewhere for that. There.
Bunny Beast is funny.
Next thing you know, he's going to say he was an Avatar. He was not an Avatar. I was going to say there's no Jason Charles Miller in Ba Sing Se, but that was the one. Actually, I told my wife that one, and her brain exploded because she's watched Avatar so many times. When the pandemic first started, and she was off work for the first 14 months since we had our daughter. She watched the original Avatar through probably 3 or 4 times, and Legend of Korra through another 2 or 3 times. And when I told her that, I'm like, yeah, there is no war in Ba Sing Se. That was Jason. She's like, what?
I've been around. What can I say?
I heard you were a Spartan in Halo Infinite.
That's right. You heard right. Just like you heard there's a grab hammer over here. Yeah, if you play Halo Infinite.
I want to say voice 7? I can't remember what it was.
Which Avatar, though? Were they playing Avatar The Last Airbender AC, or were they MC, or were they playing the Blue People movie?
That there is now a sequel for.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been disappointed by a theater experience with James Cameron, so I'm not I'm sure even if it's a derivative plot like Avatar, the film was, what was that, 10 years ago now? Even if it's derivative like that, like that the entire time you'll be very entertained and it will look like nothing you've ever seen in 3D, presumably. God, the 3D in the first one was good.
Don't forget Keeper of Darkness, Vile and Cruel, Seeker of Knowledge with Rich to Rule. We still need to massage that a little bit.
Yeah, it was just one of the parts I was grabbing. And just kind of going through. I would love to paraphrase part of the introduction to the Book of Vile Darkness. This section, I think, is the last one we should do. Anyways, paraphrase that. But let's figure out. Anybody got verse 3 ideas? Actually, you know what? We shouldn't even do that one because we have Vile Darkness in the chorus. So Darkness, Vile, and Cruel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't really use this one anymore. All right, we need something.
All right, let's just start over, guys.
Yeah.
Kizzy, I heard the best review of that movie, and it was at a private event. Someone brought up that movie, and they said, "Boy, that was dumb diddly wasn't it?"
Wow, they Flandersed it.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is another one of the sections. Of course, then the shadow.
Will you comply with his whispered demand? Will you feel his icy touch of death? Or will he steal your final breath? A lot of that is pretty good.
It is. It's just my only worry is the shadow of the eye and hand only grow in the chorus.
Right.
And then having the next part start with an eye for an eye and a hand for a hand.
Oh, yeah. Too close together.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what to do about that.
But will you feel it? You feel it, I know. Dances with Smurfs. Hey, baby. The snorer's back. Come here. I think she wants to say hi really quick, though. Do you want to show the people who you are? Nope.
Luna. Luna.
Come here. Come here, Luna.
Hey, Luna.
She's like, what? Come here. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. Up here. Here she is.
Aw.
Look over here. Over here. Boop.
Like, I don't want to look there. I want to look at you.
I know.
There for snuggles. Snuggles and pets.
Yeah, I like that one, Loki. You will feel his icy touch of death.
Ah,
He will steal your final breath. But not yours. Not yours. Evil turnip. You didn't like that? Okay. Want to lie down? And then right there. Okay. You will feel.
Jeepers Creepers replace one of your peepers. Oh, man.
Jeepers Creepers replace one of your peepers.
I always thought it was funny. Those, like, did you ever see any of those Jeepers Creepers horror movies?
Yeah.
With that weird demon.
Mm-hmm. The Creeper.
Like, the Creeper. Yeah, and he's always whistling Jeepers Creepers.
One
What a
thing that I
gimmick.
did enjoy, the one thing I did appreciate as a moviegoer, though, was when I watched that.
That's
and
perfect, Lauren. Thank you. Sorry.
Oh,
Lauren did exactly what I was like
awesome.
trying to think my way through just now, but Lauren did it first.
But when I watched that, and the girl goes to the police station, and she's like, "This thing's chasing me," and they're like, "Yeah, whatever," and you're like, "Okay, yeah, this is like a typical horror movie where the girl goes to the police, she tells them that something's chasing them, and they're like, yeah, whatever," and then she dies, and the police never do anything about it. No, I mean, not to be too spoilery, but the movie's been out for like 20 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
He's like, he's coming to chase me. They're like, yeah, whatever. And then he shows up at the police station and kills everyone. I'm like, that's awesome.
I always appreciate it when movies do things that defy that kind of expectation. Like, you're so used to people not being believed.
Yeah.
And so, like in the first Terminator movie where he just shows up and he's like, "I'd like to see her," and they're like, "No." And he's like, "I'll be back." And he just drives a vehicle through the wall, goes through and shoots everybody in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh man, love that movie. And then the cops realize, they're like, "Oh shit,
Yeah, too
this
late."
crazy guy's right. Get her out of here." Yeah.
Embrace the Lord and spun the light. Walk within the night. You feel his touch. You will feel his icy touch of death. He will steal your final breath. Right?
Do we want to put the "Embrace the Lord and Spread the Light" thing here?
I thought that's what we were doing.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I was thinking too.
Embrace the Lord and spurn the light. Walk with him in the darkness of night. You will feel his icy touch of death. He will steal your final breath.
How long does it take for us to play through it this far? I'm wondering how long the song is already.
Do you want me to play it through and we time it or something?
Yeah. I mean, I can time it too, but if you're timing it on your end, that's probably even easier. Since there's a delay for me.
It would be good to have one more little part, I think.
I think so too. I was just kind of, I don't want to go too far over time.
Open my your beating heart is blood and twine. His knowledge to impart. Train one is here to unlock your mind. The heart Yeah. Just those four.
Your beating heart to unlock your heart, to bind your soul, so you never depart. So we need to figure out, because we have heart in here twice, and that's the thing that needs to change. Sorry, that's the part I've been trying to figure out.
Well, we need some other art rhymes.
Your open mind. Well, Vecna does impart knowledge, if it suits him, right? Like, your open mind, he'll pry it apart. There we go. We need to get his plot entwined, his knowledge to impart. I feel like we need fewer syllables. Adriosa, isn't that one of your players on Gaxpack?
It is. Hey. Go get some work done. Gotta go get some work done. We're coming back soon, Gaxpack. We just have to get an exact date in the books, and we'll be back.
I feel like it goes. I feel like it goes like that. I feel like that's the point that we're at with this. What do you think?
No, I don't even think we do. I doubt it because it's so slow. I think it just does the last chorus.
Yeah, you might be
By the
right.
time we're done. Let's try that anyway.
Okay. Well, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
All right. Muting.
Recording. So I don't forgetting. It's my anti-forget device. It's called record. At the edge of thought, where screams fade to whisper, where secrets are sought, knowledge crumbles and blisters, where the undying king sees time drifting by. Don't let your mind wander into his eye. What is your truth? What brings your corruption? What will he find that ensures your destruction? God in shackles, he'll break everyone, seeking power till death is undone. He is the Lord of secrets, the setting sun, spreading vile darkness for all to know. The shadow of the iron hand only grows. Embrace the Lord and spurn the light. Walk with him in the darkness of night. You will feel his eyes, see a touch of death. He will steal your final breath. He's the Lord of secrets, the whispered one. He will bring about the setting sun, spreading vile darkness for all to know. The shadow of the iron hand only glows. Your open mind will pry it apart. His blood entwined knowledge to impart. The chain one is here to unlock your heart, to bind your soul, so you never depart. He's the Lord of secrets, the whispered one. He will bring about the setting sun, spreading vile darkness for all to know. The shadow of the iron hand only grows. The shadow of the iron hand only grows. I think we need to fix one spot
Which part?
in the bridge. I feel like, yeah, because even going slow like that, that's 4.5 minutes. So, the chained one is here to unlock your heart. Or maybe I just sang it wrong.
No, it sounded like there were too many syllables in it when you were doing it. That's why I was kind of.
The chained one will unlock your heart. That's it. Yep, that's it. It felt pretty good though for the vibe we were going for. Don't you think?
Yeah. It's moody. I like moody.
It's moody for sure.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, it's 2:30, so we're about to get an influx of viewers, so we can play the song again for them. 4.5 minutes.
I like Loki's suggestion too, to bind your soul never to depart.
Bind your soul never to depart. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
To bind your soul never to depart. Yep. Half warning, half cult praise. Oh, very cool. Thanks, Lauren.
Oh, you guys want me to play the Highwayman?
I thought they wanted you to play Lord Soth.
Oh, no.
Are we not in a Lord Soth mood?
No, I think I can pull it off.
Sweet.
Lord Soth. I just have to remember the intro. It was like,
Night of the Black Rose. comes, breaker of his oaths, assassin of his blood, soul forever judged.
Yeah, let's Lord Soth it up. Okay, ready? Night of the Black Rose, breaker of his oaths, assassin of his blood, soul forever judged, damned by love's last breath, to linger in undead, cursed by his own deeds, to live eternally as the years go by. As I live and die, Lord's heart, unforgiven sin, Lord's son, running from deep within, Lord's heart, his blame he'll never own, Lord's son, his hatred is always on, Lord's son. Armor shining bright, blood stain the night, roses jagged thorns pierce the night once more, crimson shining bright, shadows consume the light, words pay for his sin, his judgment never ends as the seasons turn. His eyes still burn. Lord's heart, unforgiven sin. Lord's heart, running from deep within. Lord's heart, his blame he'll never own. Lord's heart, kind of muddled around with that bridge. I'll have to go back and listen to what we did.
Yeah, I was listening to it and I'm like, I can't remember how this bridge goes. And I was waiting for you to start. And I'm like, oh, you can't remember where it goes either.
Cannot remember.
Yeah.
Also, those high notes are still... I'm about 90% recovered from bronchitis, but I need to hit that high note on an aw sound. I need to be 100%.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I can't sing, so I get it.
So, I could hit that. Like there's different vowel sounds where I can hit that high A.
Yeah.
Easier, but is like really hard for some reason.
Oh, that's fair.
It's right on the edge of my brain.
Sinuses, pretty important for singing. I hear.
Pretty important.
Yeah. I literally hear how important they are for singing.
What should we sing now?
I don't know. I saw when we talked about doing Lord Soth, somebody requested "Hate Makes You Cold." The
oh yeah,
Warblue
sure.
song. Yeah, I don't remember who that was. I could scroll up. Sailknit. And then Kizzy requested Brimstone Angels after that. So
okay,
could do those. But yeah, Hate Makes You Cold. What was that, like episode 12 or something? Wow, episode 12, Zorbu Net. There we go.
I grew up underneath the mountain slope so tall. Never thought that one would say, take away it all. I live a ranger's life, but never heard the call. I will avenge my family until the day I fall. I've killed 1,000 and I'll kill 1,000 more. I love the sound they make as the bodies hit the floor. My temper's short and my list of foes is long. I'll cleanse the underdog of all that's done me wrong. Than your gold, but I trade it all away to just go home. I feel the emptiness flowing through my veins. It's all you're left with late at night when your hatred holds the reins. The blood I spill could fill an ocean made of pain. They're so far behind, it'll never be the same. Trade it all away. Always a good one.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
And we Brimstone Angels. We want to do that one next?
Yeah. Something a little more upbeat.
Okay. Because of Lord Soth, I'm switching guitars for a second. And I'm going to play that one. I'll step down. I think I did that the last time I played it. Just because. Let me bring it up. Somebody get Aaron over here. Text Aaron. Get her in here. Get her in the chat.
Has she heard this version?
Yeah, well, she's heard me sing it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I met the devil. It was a cold and stormy day. I was slightly disheveled, but I felt the spark there anyway. He taught me Eldritch Blast, and I was sure this love would last. They all told me no, but he's the devil that I know. Now we're on the road, and we got so far to go. We're in Stone Ages bound together, here to run that show. Hunt down all your foes and punch them in the nose. We're in Stone Ages bound together. Go, go, go. When I summoned the devil, it was such a boring day. It wasn't that special. I was glad to walk away. But when we got kicked out, you needed me to bail you out. I raised my glaive and sent devils to their grave. Now we're on the road, and we got so far to go. Brimstone Ages bound together, here to run that show. Hunt down all your foes, punch them in the nose. Brimstone Ages stand together. Go, go, go. Run someone before we find ourselves. From the mountain peaks to the deepest dungeon dells, I'll have your back through all of the 9 hills, brothers and sisters. But now we're on the road, and we've got so far to go. Brimstone Ages bound together, here to run the show. Hunt down all your foes, punch them in the nose. Brimstone Ages stand together. Go, go, go. Brimstone Ages stand together. Go, 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 go.
I was gonna love that one. That was one of the first obvious bops, you know, like I think it was the first or second guest we had.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
made her cry.
More than once, actually, because the recorded version.
Right. And then we played it the record. We're like, they're gonna make her cry again. No. We want her. It was tears of joy, though. We wanted her to be happy.
We definitely need to do an uplifting topic though next week. I've been going through like just like kind of like looking through what we've made this year. We've made a lot of darker music this year than we did last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe enough happy music has been made, and it's up to us to, you know, play and write the darker things. That's usually my
So what do you want? Do we want to like now? Seems like a good time to play the Vecna song, and then
Okay.
so that everybody's heard it, and then we'll see what kind of time we have for another request or two before wrapping it up.
Um,
Once you release "Won't You Be My Friend" with Hope on vocals, everything is darker from that point on. It's true. It's true. It was peak positivity.
so hopefully this is the clip one.
Awesome.
At the edge of thought, where screams fade to whispers, where secrets are sought, knowledge crumbles and blisters, where the undying king sees time drifting by. Don't let your mind wander into his eye. What is your truth? What brings your corruption? What will he find that ensures your destruction? God in shackles, he'll break everyone, seeking power till death is undone. He's the Lord of secrets, the whispered one. He will bring about the setting sun, spreading vile darkness for all to know. The shadow of the iron hand only grows. Embrace the law and spurn the light. Walk with him in the darkness of night. You feel his icy touch of death. He will steal your final breath. He's the Lord of secrets, the whispered one. He will bring about the setting sun, spreading vile darkness for all to know. The shadow of the iron hand only grows. Your open mind, they'll pry it apart. His blood entwined, knowledge to impart. The chain one will unlock your heart, to bind your soul, never to depart. He's the Lord of secrets, the whispered one. He will bring about the Solid.
Very good.
We got to stop that Jerry joke because it always takes a second.
Yeah, it's true.
And
it's not like it's a negative
really
thing either.
like
He's
it.
like he meant that it was good. It's just
That's just his thing.
His delivery was just so wonderful and understated that I was like,
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about it that way. I guess we did Find Familiar not that long ago, so we haven't only done Moreau's stuff.
Yeah, Find Familiar was fun. Find Familia.
Familia.
Mike and Id was kind of creepy, but it wasn't too creepy. Rise of the Tarrasque wasn't creepy, but it wasn't like happy. Mage Hand was kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Mage Hand.
Do you want to do that one for the last one? And
yeah, let's do that one. Mage hand, picking your pocket with my mage hand. Mage hand, mage hand, won't see it coming 'cause you just can't. When a bell needs ringing or a trap needs springing, when a back needs scratching or a door latching, if you're needing help out of a jam, here's a cantrip that does all it can. Mage hand, picking your pocket with my mage hand. Mage hand, won't keep it coming 'cause you just can't. When a shoulder needs tapping or a face needs slapping, when a bag needs snatching or a bug needs catching, I don't need to have a 10-foot pole. I got 30 feet of reach to make a trap out and roll. Mage hand, picking your pocket with my mage hand. Mage hand, won't see it coming 'cause you just can't. Solving every single problem under 10 pounds. Use this clever spell that doesn't know any bounds. There's no limit to the magical antics, the mightiest of cantrips. Mage hand, picking your pocket with my mage hand. Mage hand, won't see it coming 'cause you just can't.
oh man, that one's funny.
I don't need to have a 10-foot pole.
Yeah,
I got 30 feet of reach to make a trap.
I just love
on
the solving every single problem under 10 pounds.
Pretty much.
People...
I mean, if the only thing is that Mage Hand in D&D and Prestidigitation, I also say, are both completely overpowered because they're cantrips. I mean, imagine if you had Mage Hand for real.
Well,
so much havoc would be caused.
And
everywhere.
What is
all
it,
the
minor
time,
illusion
by
or whatever?
everyone.
Like they're among the cantrips that allow you to do busted ass stuff limited only by your imagination.
Right.
So, like people doing things like I'm gonna, crawl into a bag of holding and then use a mage hand to pick up that bag and fly it up to the top of the thing.
Yeah.
Because technically you can do that.
Could you stick your head out of the bag yeah, I guess you could do that.
You could,
wow.
yeah, as long as your head doesn't weigh more than 10 pounds. Because you stick it out and there's like, whoop, Anyways.
Just look out with your eye.
Yeah.
Wow.
They can't interact with magical objects.
Mm.
Yeah, but you just tie a string onto it and they pick it up by the string. They're not interacting with the magical object, they're interacting with the string. Good old rules is written. Just like Pat Rothfuss and his immovable rods, one in each hand, like just vertical into the air, like click, 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 click,
Yeah,
click.
forever.
Technically, you can.
Was he the first person that did that?
No, he was just infamous for it because he would do it like on stage at PAX with Chris Perkins as the DM. He's like, I want to do this ridiculous thing. And Chris Perkins like, sure, Pat, let's go for it. So, anyways, is there anything else we want to talk about before we wrap up?
Do you have a song about rules lawyers? Ooh.
About rules lawyers? No, I don't want to. Rules lawyers is a contentious subject in such a way that I wouldn't want to do one about it. Like, because some people that's a negative thing, and sometimes it's a helpful thing, and it's.
Dylan, look at chat right now.
What is news? Was there news? News.
Yeah.
News. I don't know. Was there news? Did we say there was news?
Yeah, we're gonna say something at the end of the show. Are you like messing with me now?
Yes.
Jesus.
If you are a fan of Bardic Inspiration Volumes 1 and 2, we have news for you. Do you like streaming your music?
Do you use Spotify or Apple Music or Amazon Music?
Yeah.
Well, if you do,
so, yeah. Guess what? We have a pretty big update coming to Idle Champions next week, and we're not going to talk about any of that stuff yet because that's for other people to talk about. But one cool thing that's happening at the same time is that Bardic Inspirations Volume 1 and 2 and 1.5 with the Idle Champions theme song will be integrated into Volume 1, coming out on streaming services next week.
You'll finally get to listen to it the way you listen to all your other music.
Yeah. All the music that you haven't already purchased.
So much
directly from the
easier
artist,
to
right?
do. Yes.
Yeah. I think YouTube Music might be
YouTube Music too. Yes,
Yeah.
YouTube Music as well. And then we're
It's kind
working
of
on
like we're intending to do a gradual rollout. We're trying to hit the big ones first, but we know that there are many services now, so I'm not sure. We'll have more details as soon as we can about it. But yeah, you will be able to pull it up on Spotify. Or
you can put it in the download folder. You can buy it on Apple if you want. You can do whatever you want. You can rock it in the car. Exactly, Evil Turnip. You can finally rock Gelatinous Cube in the car.
Yeah. It's something that we've been trying to get ready for a while, and we're happy to finally be able to do.
Yeah, we got some permission to do it.
Permissions, and there were some other hoops. We've never released music on streaming platforms before, so turns out we needed help with that too. But anyways, otherwise, it's almost 3. My name's Dylan. I've been your scribe. Jason, what do you want to shout out before we wrap up?
Today at 5, I'll be on Play Renegade with another installment of the G.I. Joe role-playing game, of which I am the game master. So come learn how to play the brand new G.I. Joe role-playing game at 5 on Play Renegade. And then tomorrow night, I will be back on my own channel doing requests. So if you want me to if you want to request what we played today, just give me a follow right there. There we go.
It's the JCM emoji.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Tune in again tomorrow. Unless you're a Bushwhacker fan, in which case you should stick around for another half hour because I think Nick is still doing the Bushwhacker show today. I didn't hear otherwise. But otherwise, if you're an Idle Champions fan, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Bardic Inspiration fan, next week, same time. See you then.